Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to take a look ahead into next week and tell you what is going on in the world of Gems of War. It's your last chance to grab this troop from the Glory Shop as well, Cattle, whatever it's called, but really good troop. Starts battles with full mana, converts all blue to yellow, then conjures a Light Storm, which is pretty good. And it summons a Light Storm at the start of battle as well with its second trait. So really good troop on those Guild Wars days when you got one of those full mana troops which is going to convert blue to something else. You can stop it in its tracks with this troop here. Anyway, why did the man fall in the well? Because he couldn't see that well. Do you see? Well, he didn't see, but do you see? The main event next week is the World event, and it is called 12 Chimes. It's a spell and a skull damage event, so it's a Medal of Omens, so 160% skull and spell damage for all troops in this event. I'll be showing you my team for that on Monday, and you collect chimes and you collect minutes, and I'll be showing the scoring system at the same time and how to get the most out of it. The new troop available at the same time is on the screen there. There he is, the Arcane Sabercat. Interesting spell, Arcane Blaze. Create a mix of 12 red and purple gems, enchant all red allies, and burn all red enemies. Uses green and purple itself, so it can self-charge to a degree. The mana cost of 12 for that troop will be available at the same time as the event. Monday also means new under Spire time, and I'll be showing you my team for that to get this done nice and quick. But as every week passes, I kind of forget more and more about under Spire again. I probably will do it again later on, but I've got 36 torches here to use up, and I haven't hardly touched this thing yet. And partly it's to do with the unreliability of how often these new Sentinel troop things come along. When you get the treasure chest and a room thing, it's just unlocked so many now, it's crazy, and still only got one of them, and that was in the very first week of them being available to collect. But I'll probably do it later and see what happens. Monday also means Soulforge time, and I'll be doing a Soulforge video on Monday, going in there telling you what I think are the best weapons and the best troops to craft from there. The Kingdom of the Week next week is Silverglade, and you can take advantage of this using your event chests. The event chests only give you troops from that current kingdom. So right now it's Suncrest, as you can see, but from Monday that is going to change to Silverglade. So what you would do, you would go to your troops and take a look in the Kingdom Silverglade, and then have a look if you're missing anybody from there. Let's go to Silverglade. There we go. Can show all or show owned. I like to go to show all. Now, this is all the troops from Silverglade, and you can scroll down, and if anybody is greyed out, that means you are missing that troop. So by opening your event chests, you stand a better chance of getting a troop you're actually missing rather than a duplicate of one you've already got. And you can take it one stage further. You can change the card name to base rarity, and that'll put all the mythics to the top. You can't get a Mythialis from there, that's one of the gem dragons, but you can get Queen Aurora or Will of Noisha. Will of Noisha is absolutely a bit rubbish, but Queen Aurora is actually better than what a lot of people think. Give all other allies barrier and magic +1 life, then create 10 gems of a chosen colour. That's pretty good. And when combined with that gain bonus mana from all gem matches, even if she doesn't fit into a normal team, say you've got a team where you've got 3 troops, your first 3 troops are the main ones that make up the bread and butter of the team, and you've got like a spare slot at the bottom, you can put her in there and get bonus mana from every single gem match colour. Really, really cool. Next week it's the last part of the main part of the campaign as well. Some interesting stuff. Get some treasure maps, you love them. Love some more Dragonite and some treasure maps again from the free pass. But in the paid for pass, get more gold, more glory, more gems, even more gems, more glory, more gems, bit more gold, and a new troop, which to me sounds really quite interesting. Deal magic-based damage to all enemies, then convert all blue gems to hourglass gems. That's effectively blue to yellow, with the effect of the guaranteed extra turn, whether frozen or not. Really, really cool. But the traits are pretty good as well. Gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell, so when this loops with the rest of the allies, which is basically the idea of it, then it's going to gain power every single time. Reduce damage from spells by 25% is good, and enchant all allies when I get an extra turn is, again, very good indeed. Because that's going to happen pretty much immediately. All you got to do is match a yellow with that when you change those blue to effectively yellow. Because they're hourglass gems, you're going to get an extra turn absolutely straight away and enchant everybody else. Very good troop. Looking forward to this. Monday also means Epic Trials time, and I'll be showing you my team order and strategy I use to do the Epic Trials of Silverglade, hopefully with the minimum of fuss. On Tuesday, we have a faction assault in the Silver Necropolis, so a good chance to grab some more shards if you need to, get those portals open if you need any more troops, get the Horde level up if you need a bit more power, and work that delve towards level 500. This is also where you get the awesome weapon Life and Death, so if you don't have that, really good chance to grab that weapon next week. On Wednesday, we have a pet rescue, and it's a new one. This one's Pudsey from Glacial Peaks. It is a cosmetic pet. Pet colour is yellow, so it has no abilities as such, but it's still useful, still worth getting, because eventually you're going to get to a point in the game where to progress your kingdoms you need a certain amount of pets that are fully upgraded, so grab Pudsey. On Wednesday, it's also the continuation of my Faction 500 series, where I'm showing how I do every single faction in the Underworld on level 500 using the Factions team. So check out that video if you're still doing the Underworld. Really useful for a lot of people. On Thursday, it's class trial time and Ark Mage is up. Really love this class. This is one of the ones that I really like, especially when you've got a purple based team. Allied Mystics gain 2 life, gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell, gain 2 bonus purple mana when matching purple gems. Really, really good. Talent trees are cool too. You get stuff in there like Magical Shield. It's alright. Chaos Storm if you need a storm. Dark Hunger. How many times have you seen an enemy sitting there on like 1 life and you need to cast a spell or do another hit from a skull to kill it or something? But Dark Hunger, you can just match a purple and finish them off. Fantastic stuff. Anti-Magic Sphere is great. Mana Source is great. Sudden Doom, you can have that if you like. Arcane Surge, Lightning Strike. Really good class this. And on Friday, it's Vault time. Absolutely the best event in a game when it comes to gathering resources to progress your game. Really, really good. Hit this hard. It's a 3-day event, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Bash out them gnomes as quickly as possible. Collect verses, make Gnomapaloozas, use your Gnomapaloozas and get tons more keys and repeat the process. Really, really cool. Open your keys once the event is ended, because basically the rewards are going to be the same and your time is better spent during the event getting more and more keys. But yeah, really cool event, and make sure you make the most of the vault. So there it is. There's the spoilers next week for PC, mobile, Xbox and PlayStation systems. A few things to look forward to. That really cool sounding new Mythic Vault event. More besides. If you enjoyed this video, why not bash that like and subscribe button? It really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching, and maybe even hit that join button. It's at the cheapest price YouTube would allow me. Thanks for watching. Catch you again next time. Bye for now.